What's up, outsiders? I'm super excited. I'm getting ready for a multi-day winter camping trip to the Adirondack High Peak region. Just getting all my gear ready, getting ready to pack, and we're leaving in a couple of hours. So the trip's itinerary is we are parking at Clear Pond and then going to hike to the Lillian Brook lean-to today. Then on the next day, we're going to go from the Lillian Brook lean-to and hit Macomb, South DIX, Grace, Huff, and down. And then the final day we'll hike out. My summit bag, snowshoes, ice axe, super big pack. Now I just got to meet my friend Tom and we'll be off to the Adirondacks. Macomb, Huff, South DIX, Grace. It's pretty frosty, probably about 10 degrees. Everything's frozen up. Our clothes are frozen. We're frozen. We're making some breakfast. Trying to unfreeze our water. We are off. We've reached the junction. Macomb is up that way. We can see South DIX right there. Huff is going to be a little bit farther that way. Okay, so we are right here on this junction. Our plan is to do Macomb, come back, do South DIX, Grace, Huff, and then take this shortcut down and then go back to our lean-to down the Lillian Brook. Made it to the top of Macomb, our first peak of the day, and we are definitely rewarded with great skies. Almost rarely get here in the Adirondacks, just crystal clear skies. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just beautiful. We are on Macomb, and Macomb is named after Alexander Macomb, general in the army. He's famous for the Battle of Plattsburgh. He defeated 10,000 British soldiers with 1,500 men. So that's where we're heading. The first one is South DIX, and we're gonna follow that ridge and hit Grace. Straight up that, right? Macomb Mountain. Very epic sign, but we made it. Made it to the top of South DIX. It was a really cool scramble up. Still a beautiful day, no wind. Can't complain. Right there is Macomb, where we came from. That's where we're heading to, Grace, less than a mile. We are on the top of Grace. Still clear. Nice views. The way that's Lake Champlain, and we think that's the Green Mountains. We are on the summit of Grace, which used to be called East DIX, but got renamed in 2014 to Grace in honor of Grace Udolowski, who was the 9th person to become a 46er and the first female to become a 46er, and she has done a ton of work for the Adirondack and 46er historical societies, chronicling a lot of the area. So we just came from South DIX, that's Macomb, and now we're heading to Huff, which is over here. We're gonna go over that ridge, down that false summit, then up to Huff. We just came across South DIX's summit, and now we're heading to Huff. There's the ridge line we're gonna follow. That's Falls Summit that we saw before, and then that ridge line right up. It looks like a pretty interesting hike up that ridge line. Doesn't look like much, but that was a lot of elevation in a little bit of time. That neat ridge you're seeing from a distance that we're going to travel along the spine right up to the summit. We are at the top of Huff. There's the marker. We have DIX in the background, and it's getting a little bit windier, but still a beautiful view, panoramic view all the way around Elk Lake. So this is 404. Now we're heading down to the lean-to. It was a little chilly on the summit, but Huff was named after Franklin B. Huff, who was a first chief of the Division of Forestry and a big proponent of the Adirondacks. After a hard day's work, we are blessed with this beautiful sunset over the mountains.